The way I could see it is that the information here is not the same one that people have over there. Just the wiring, the way people move, the way people think, how they're free thinkers out here. If we implement that slowly into everybody over there, they start getting the knowledge and they get the want. As soon as you get the want, the how is easy, right?
Like, I'm living my dream right now. And then Beche's like, what do you mean? And I said, yeah. You know, we have our headquarters is huge. It's the entire floor. And we have all the people united. The culture is strong. Everybody's happy. Everybody that's here, they're all in. And I like being around people that I like, that I love, and that I know that love me back, that have my back. I know I have their back, and I know that they're all in. And then we have our bar, our gym, our showers, our studio. We could change the background to whatever we want. We have everybody the energy feels good, right? The energy feels good. Right. We have our conference room with our view. So it's just like the environment, I think, lifts everybody. Hey guys, welcome back here to Driven Channel. I'm here with my amazing partners in Modesto. So Beche, Mando, welcome here to the show. And I want to get started with you guys. First of all, like, you guys are helping a lot of families in Modesto, and it's I like that community a lot. There's a lot of what I like about there is that there's a lot of affordable housing. So a lot of people are moving there. But before we start talking about Modesto, can you tell me, like, what it feels to be able to help a lot of people over there in Modesto?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's amazing. I think there's a lot of potential there in the valley, more so than anything, and the surrounding cities of Modesto. I know we're based off of Modesto, but I feel like us starting in the industry, getting into loans and real estate, I see that there is a lot of families that have been misinformed throughout the years, and it's very good to actually be able to help, especially connecting with La Gente Latina and more so everybody, right?
Yeah.
But I think there's a lot of people who have been misinformed, and it's a very good feeling that we're actually helping people.
So tell me, Mando. So Armando, but for short we call him Mando. So Mando, where did you come from and grew up? Are you Mexican?
Yes.
So your family came from Mexico, or you were born in Modesto?
Well, my family my parents were born in Michoacán, Tangancico, Michoacán, and I was actually born in Modesto. So I'm originally from Modesto. I actually grew up in Riverbank. That's my hometown. But yeah, I'm local in the valley. What
about Beche?
The famous Beche.
The famous Beche. So a lot of, I mean, you're pretty famous here at TMG.
Yeah.
And Ambiance, but where did you grow up, and why are you in Modesto?
So first and foremost, thank you for the space, thank you for the opportunity. So I always want to make sure, I give the hats off to who we have to give them off. I always like to say thank you. Same background as Mondo. Parents born in Sinaloa. Shout out to La Plebada. Born in Modesto, raised in Riverbank. Same thing. Got into the industry. We're out here. Came to get the knowledge out here. Now setting the example, what you guys do here, we're taking it back home. Same thing.
So I know you guys go back and forth a lot. You guys come to LA and then you go back to Modesto. What do you think people watching this, people in Modesto that maybe they don't have the same information we have here, maybe they do, but how do you feel you guys are able to help our community over there in Modesto more?
So I think one of the biggest things that I think we're very privileged that we're able to be back and forth, because we're getting a little bit of taste of what you guys are doing, gather up the ideas, and then take it back to the valley. Like I was just sharing, bouncing back and forth some ideas with some of the agents here in the office, and I was just mind blown by the ideas and things that they're doing over here.
Yeah.
So now we get to take it back up there.
Yeah. What about you, Beche? How do you feel you're able to help Modesto, our community over there in Modesto more?
The way I could see it is that the information here is not the same one that people have over there. Just the wiring, the way people move, the way people think, how they're free thinkers out here. If we implement that slowly into everybody over there, they start getting the knowledge and they get the want. As soon as you get the want, the how is easy, right? So by us telling them what they should want, what they should look for, how to create wealth, then they start listening. Now we start getting more and more and more people coming and joining us.
How did you end up getting to LA from Modesto?
So I was working at a cannery, started getting information, and just the curiosity. I literally came to downtown LA. I lived here for 2 years approximately. Started getting information, and I was eager to share it with everybody. That kicked back a little bit. It backfired a little bit because it could backfire, but I did move over here to come get the information. You know, I did have people help me along the way. You know, shout out to them. Thank you for that, for the opportunity once again. But that's how I started.
Mando, when did you make a choice like I want to become a loan officer? I want to focus on loans and help people get qualified for mortgages.
Yeah, so that all started while I was going to while I was in college. Actually, I'm a Sac State graduate. I graduated actually in construction
Awesome.
management.
Congrats.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. It's been a journey. The funny thing is, while I was going to school, I was like, man, I feel like there's so much more, and there's like Beche was mentioning that the wiring over here. I think it was I wanted to kind of get my feet wet and understand this industry. Right. So once I understood that there was so much to show for over there, I made the jump. You know, this was about 3 years ago where I officially made the jump. I was assisting someone at the time, and then about a year and a half ago, I became fully licensed, and that's when I fully took off.
Yeah, and I know you because I've been to Modesto. I visited you guys over there, and we have our office over there in Modesto. Where's the office located, by the way?
We're actually located in Modesto, California.
Yeah, downtown. Right there by the college. So it's, you know, maybe 3 blocks from downtown. It's on 101 North College Avenue. Whoever wants to come by, visit, just say hello, maybe get some tips, learn from us. Anything you guys want to tell us, same thing. We're there open all the time.
So you guys, your Instagram is right here, Beche,
TMG,
A-Rod Jr. So we're planning something huge in Modesto. So we're gonna go to Modesto. And we're gonna take all our people here from LA. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna have a big like launch party, and we're gonna be there to invite any realtors, any lenders that want to come meet us, and kind of help and spread the information. But if you can tell me one thing, Armando, that is different from here, because today we had a big training here, and we had all the people that everybody showed up. It was a full house. It was magical, and what I was telling Beche today was, I told him, hey Beche, you know what? Like I'm living a dream right now, and it was cool because I was telling Beche, like I'm living my dream right now, and then Beche's like, what do you mean? And I said, yeah, you know, we have our headquarters is huge. It's the entire floor, and we have all the people united. The culture is strong. Everybody's happy. Everybody that's here, they're all in. And I like being around people that I like, that I love, and that I know that love me back, that have my back. I know I have their back, and I know that they're all in. And then we have our bar, our gym, our showers, our studio. We can change the background to whatever we want. We have everybody the energy feels good, right?
Correct.
The energy feels good.
Right.
We have our conference room with our view. So it's just like the environment, I think, lifts everybody. And I had a meeting with one of our top agents, Monse. So I sat with her, and we're talking about like huge numbers. So I know here in LA, from what I remember from Modesto, is Modesto, the biggest difference that I noticed is just like a smaller town. Like it's not so fast paced like LA. And I know here in LA it's really fast paced, and everybody's like running and moving fast. What do you think is the biggest difference, Armando, from Modesto and from LA, from the environment here, where you think we can take to Modesto? And that way, agents watching this, whether you're loan officers or realtors, you can go in a couple of weeks and meet us in Modesto and get something from it. What do you think is the biggest thing we could help them with?
I think the biggest thing that we could help them with is, like you guys mentioned before, that we had a very powerful meeting earlier, and there was so much energy, right? Everything's so fast paced here, and when we get back to Modesto, everything kind of like dims down. And we get that feedback from a lot of our peers. I mean, we
Yeah.
get it from our friends, we get it from our family that, hey, I see what you guys are doing. And I think we're able to provide what they're missing over there. It's right, the push, hey, there's more to what we're doing. And we're
Yeah.
excited to see you guys doing it. We could do it too.
Yeah, I see how you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Now we're tapping into that, you know, where people are actually acknowledging what we're able to accomplish. One thing that I will say is here the camaraderie, people are together and they're happy to help each other make money. Out there in Modesto, and I'll speak for the things that I've seen, it's more people wanting to be not solo, but very small circle, which could be good. But you could also help each other expand in very big ways.
Yeah.
There's actually a couple groups, Billy, for example, where he's trying to put more people together, not only for real estate, but for a bigger audience when it comes to just business owners helping business owners. Pretty much what we want to do here or in Modesto is be like a yellow book, where I know someone who does X, Y, and Z, and now I could connect them with someone who does X, Y, and Z, for example. So that's what I feel that we could take back to Modesto. Because we have the knowledge, we have the people who want to help, and we have, you know, the power, the resources, everything that you could think of. I believe we have it to take it out there.
Yeah, you know what I like about Modesto? I feel like LA is getting really expensive. So LA is getting really expensive, and then it doesn't help that the rates are a little higher. And I know the market always adjusts, and the rates will come down sooner than later. But I feel like a lot of people are moving to Modesto.
Yeah.
Because Modesto is more affordable. The prices they're good, and the prices are gonna go up over there, I feel, because people that can't afford LA anymore, they're having to move to areas like Modesto.
Bakersfield,
And
for
I
example.
feel like Modesto is gonna explode. So the population's gonna grow. A lot of people are gonna move into Modesto. So I feel like if you've ever thought about buying, especially if you're in Modesto already or close to Modesto, like it's a perfect opportunity right now to take advantage and go get a good deal and buy a property in Modesto, because you hold it for 5-10 years. And I don't know what you guys think, but I think like in 5-10 years, Modesto is going to be huge compared to how it is right now.
There's already a lot of houses being built. There's a lot of them. Anywhere from the Bay Area down to Modesto, down to Merced, all that is growing.
It's growing, and there's already plots for planned development, so it's gonna expand. Like, people need to take advantage now.
The Bay Area people are for sure selling their homes over there, paying cash over here, and then they're living mortgage free.
Yeah, no, I saw it because I remember when I drove, when I was driving out, like as soon as you kind of exit the downtown area, it starts. You have a lot of space right there, and I see a lot of big companies are going over there. So I see it growing. Like if you buy something like 5 to 10 years, mark my words. Like I can't guarantee it, but I see it like 2 times, 3 times, going up in value. Like whatever you buy over there.
We already see it. This last year, I believe the average was 75 plus. So people that bought 2021, they were able to refinance and already take their MI away.
Yeah, we saw
6 months later. 6 months later. So we were doing that, and they were being able to buy another home. So we did see a lot of growth, and it's going to keep on growing. Why? Because people in the Bay Area want to keep buying over here.
Yeah. Now how is real estate over there? Like you work with realtors?
Yeah.
Like what do you see a difference between realtors over there versus realtors in LA?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna go back to the same aspect.
Because you know what I have in mind is when we go to Modesto in a couple of weeks. I think like in a couple of weeks when we go there and we host an event, like I want to make sure that we bring a lot of value to the realtors. So like the realtors that are watching this, like how, like maybe both of you, what do you think we could bring to these realtors to help them blow up their business?
Exactly what Monte said today.
Exactly. I was about to say the same thing.
Exactly what Monte said today. It's I don't see none of that out there.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't say the formula here now because maybe they could stay tuned and just show up. But her team is doing what they're doing because they have these formulas and they think this way. So they're creative in that way, and they, how they prospect is a correct way. Maybe, yes, it does work for this market, but I don't think nobody's ever tried it over there for that market. So it's something that we need to, try and fail. If we fail, we fail, but we tried.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about it?
I saw what she was doing, and I definitely agree with what Beche said. Once I saw Monse's presentation today, I was like, all that could be taken up there, and it'll be very valuable to all our agents.
Maybe we'll take Monse. Monse's watching.
Monse, you coming? Monse's team is coming.
Monse with us.
Hey, they're famous out there.
Yeah,
they are fucking famous out there.
So tell me about downtown. Like what can we find in downtown? Is this like?
It's actually growing now.
Is it like downtown LA, like downtown Long Beach? Like what's well, downtown LA got very messy now. Like there's a lot of homeless people, and it's I don't know, I try not to go there anymore because it just got really like dirty.
Yeah.
And Modesto's not like that, right? It's pretty clean.
No, I think they send all the bums out to SF. They sent them all. They gave them a ticket. They all left to SF.
Because when I went there last time, it was like downtown is really clean. And there's like there's like restaurants, bars, and it's a really clean. It's a good vibe right there.
Yeah, there's always stuff going on. Yeah. They just opened a new, I think 2 restaurants and then one coming up. They just opened another club, so it's starting to get bigger. Businesses are starting to grow.
More or less, like how much can you get a house for over there?
I think the average we were talking about earlier. I mean, we're gonna have to look at exactly the numbers, right? But I think I could say safely around 400, right, on average, which is pretty feasible. And then, but if you go out just to the surrounding cities, just outside of Modesto, which is not too far, they're like right at reach. You could get a house a little bit less. Too.
And see, here's the thing: 2021, the house average was around 300,000. So it went from 300,000 to 400,000.
Yeah,
just in 1 year mark.
And I don't see Modesto like dipping and dipping. I see Modesto like kind of maintaining and then going up. Yeah. And I see like a lot of people from LA moving up north. So I think it's a great opportunity. That's why we decided to go to the city of Modesto and grow it, because I feel there's a lot of help. And also the population in Modesto, is it big on Hispanics, Latinos, sí. Or
mucha raza.
So how, like, what's the percentage of Latinos over there?
Fuck, I don't know. We're going to have to fact check.
Do you guys know the difference between Latinos and Hispanics?
A ver, enlighten us.
No, because I heard there's a difference, Hispanics and Latinos.
Si hablan español, son mexicanos.
I heard Hispanics were like in the Southern California, and Latinos were like Spain and places where they speak Latin.
Yeah, no.
Somebody was correcting me like that, but I don't know. I thought it was the same thing.
Yeah, no, I never. Yeah, that's a very good question.
So in Modesto, it's, what do you say? It's how much percentage Latino? Like 80%, 70%?
Modesto itself, there's a lot of areas where there's Latinos. I don't want to throw out a number because I may be wrong. There's a lot of...
But there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
And primarily, do you guys work a lot with Latinos, or is it kind of 50-50?
So we're pretty diverse. I guess most of my clientele, it is Latino.
Yeah.
But I am pretty diverse. You know?
Yeah.
I get along with
everybody. I think we're getting a lot of everybody right now. Because, again, a lot of people are moving from the Bay Area. The Bay Area, there is Latinos, but there's also a different type of, everybody.
Yeah. And we'll have to do it in Spanish.
What are the stats?
What are the stats?
As of 2020, 87,401 Hispanics.
Oh, that's a big, because it's only like 200,000, right? Something like that.
Yeah, so we'll have to do this in Spanish, but I'm really excited about going to Modesto, having that like office warming party.
Yeah.
And inviting like all the realtors out there that want to come meet us and learn from us. We'll have some good information and teach you guys like what we're doing here. Take some of our info over there, and
just new tactics.
We're gonna have Beche over there, Armando, and we're gonna invite our friend over there.
Some of the mortgage guys, mortgage girls, ambiance guys, ambiance girls. Make sure they'll be out there, because a lot of people they know a lot of the girls, a lot of the men out there. Go ask for them.
I heard TMG's getting pretty big over there, and
I'm telling you, everybody asks, whether it's good or bad, but they ask,
Yeah. Well, if they don't know you, then that's a bad thing. But if they know you, if they talk about you, it's a good thing. So Ambiance Realty and the mortgage guys, TMG, we're in Modesto. Go prepare your schedule, because in 2 weeks we're gonna go over there, and we're gonna overwhelm you guys with a lot of good strategies to blow up your business if you're a realtor. And also, if you are looking to buy your first house, I think it's a great opportunity to buy your first house. If you're a first-time home buyer, go get your house in Modesto, and you could get pre-approved at our office, but you could also buy anywhere that's around Modesto. So if people want to reach out to you guys, like where can people find Mando and Beche?
You can find me. You can either my Instagram, A-Rod Jr.
There you
can
go.
Contact me. My cell phone, 209-416-6807.
For me, I'm at Beche TMG. And I'm also on Facebook as Silvestre Izarraga. That's my real name. Number 209-988-6114.
So we'll put all the information below. And also, we'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. And we'll have the details below.
Yeah.
See you guys in Modesto.
See you guys.
See you guys.
It's a wrap. Oh, was it